Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Yeah.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Dude.
What do you think this is?
Dude.
What are you doing? You can't have
It's
stuff like
just-
this at the track meet. What are you doing? Give me that. I'm taking it. Dude.
Hello, this is Autumn Pettis today with Channel 9 WBTV News. Always with the latest news. We're here today to cover a recent incident that has occurred at Juneau Douglas High School. During the Olympic torch relay, a rebellious teen decided to hold up an inappropriate banner to get a camera crew's attention. Alright, we're here with a few people today to get their opinions on the matter. We have Miss Morse, the principal of high school. Miss Morse, can you come over here? This is so bad. Miss Morse, tell me a little bit about that incident that occurred.
Well, the school system is working with both Fredrick and his parents to properly handle this situation. We have concluded that he will be suspension for 10 days due to his inappropriate behavior at the school function and his propaganda and promoting illegal substances.
Alright, sounds like you have this all under control. Are you worried about any possibilities that he might take legal actions?
No, because he is in the wrong and he knows it.
Alright, well thank you for your time, Miss Morris. We're going to speak with Mr. Gregg, a high school student that witnessed this event. Come on, Mr. Gregg. Okay. Alright. What did you see at this meet?
Well, I'm getting all excited to see this Olympic torch relay since I got to get out of class for it. And during the event, Joey Fredrick decided it'd be cool if he got some attention by holding up a banner behind the news broadcasting that says "Bong hits for Jesus." Miss Morris immediately went down and confiscated the banner and took him to the office. I heard he's in major trouble.
Alright, thank you for your input on this issue, Mr. Gregg. Now we're here with a parent that was
Outrage.
that was witnessing the race. How is your opinion on this matter?
This is an outrage. People aren't supposed to let their children be able to do that kind of action. This is a disgrace to school function. I hope to see this child faced with disciplinary action.
Thank you. We have now talked to all of our eyewitnesses. Later on today, we will be back with any further updates at the 6 o'clock news. This is Autumn Pettis with WBTV News Broadcasting, covering your latest news.
Okay, Mr. Fredrick, we've concluded we will be suspending you for 10 days due to your promoting drug use and inappropriate behavior. Here's your slip. You'll need to report to OSS, and I'm really disappointed in you.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Roberts.
Today we'll be hearing Morse versus Fredrick. Fredrick, are you prepared to give your opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor. My client here today did nothing wrong, and he has the right to freedom of speech given it to him by the First Amendment. In Tinker v. Des Moines, it states that students are not stripped of their rights and still maintain some.
Hey!
Fredrick wasn't trying to do anything wrong. He just wanted to get on camera and have a little fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Morse, are you ready to give your opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor. Here today, representing Juneau Douglas High School, we are here to prove that Fredrick was in the wrong for doing this horrible action behind the camera.
I'm so pissed. You missed that movie.
He should never have held up a sign that would promote illegal substances like that at a school event, of course. I mean, that's horrible. And First Amendment rights should not be represented at school grounds as much.
Alright, well, I think that the rights of students do not automatically coexist with the rights of adults in other settings. The school has a right to protect students from certain things, such as promoting illegal drug use, which is against school policy.
That's a good point you make, Kennedy. Stevens, what do you guys think? Stevens?
We think that it violates his First Amendment right.
Why? Why
It's
do you think that?
unconstitutional.
I mean, he should have the right to be able to hold up whatever he wants.
What amendment
his
is
right.
that from?
First Amendment.
First Amendment. First one.
Yeah.
Well,
Number one.
He has the right.
The one that started all.
Right.
Yes.
He wasn't
So-
trying to get people into drugs.
All right.
He just,
But he's on school
he's
grounds.
just making a
But it
Well,
says
and-
freedom of
But he's
assembly.
talking about pot at school.
It's against school policy. It doesn't even matter. The
The
Constitution
Constitution
is not allowed
overrules
school.
that is
I mean,
true.
He has the
Constitution's
right
over
to
everything.
express what he wants.
Alright, so.
So, I guess we're kind of divided here. So I guess we're ready to take a vote. Who votes in favor of Morse? Fredrick?
I guess it's 5 people.
5-4, so Morse wins, and that's all we have for today. Thank you.
I took the position that the school's interest in protecting students from speech that can be reasonably regarded as promoting drug use does not justify Frederick's punishment for his attempt to make an ambiguous statement simply because it refers to drugs. I made several points in his dissent. First, he argued that prohibiting speech because it advocates illegal drug use, unless it is likely to provoke the harm sought to be avoided by government, violates the First Amendment because it impersonally discriminates based upon content. Second, even if the school had a compelling interest to prohibit such speech, Frederick's banner was so vague that a reasonable person could not assume that it advocated illegal drug use.
I, Justice Stephen Breyer, argue that the majority did not need to decide this case on its merits, but could have decided it on the basis of the doctrine of qualified immunity. Qualified immunity prevents government officials, such as a school principal, from being sued for actions taken in their official capacities. This protection is in place as long as the legality of the conduct is open to debate. Since I, Justice Breyer, argued that it was not clear whether Frederick's speech was constitutionally protected, Morse was entitled to qualified immunity. This decision would demonstrate just judicial restraint. Not having a court decide a larger issue, if deciding a smaller issue could dispose this case. Under current Supreme Court precedent, issues of qualified immunity cannot be decided unless a court first determines that a constitutional violation occurred. I took the position that this precedent should be overturned. Since the majority decided that no constitutional violation occurred, it did not address the issue of qualified immunity.
Hello, it's Autumn Pettis again with WBTV Channel 9 News. I'm here with Miss Morris, the principal of Lake Norman High School, and I was going to ask you about this incident that occurred in today's track meet. How do you feel, Miss Morris? This is
Long hits for Jesus.
No, this is not it, and I just said that perfectly.
You don't come in now.
Yes, I do.
You don't even need to.
I argued that
Wait, no, where are you at?
You guys have 5. You
Why the hell are
You had it right. You had it right.
More.